Avowed, day 10. Go. Wah. And I know we had some talking to do right off the bat. And we got 3 people that want to say stuff. In case you weren't here at the end of last stream, just a quick wrap up. We raided into Naku Kabul, fought some spirits, did some trials. It got an onslaught of Dream Scourge that we literally had to run from. I tried to fight them, but they just kept coming. Like, I think you were literally supposed to run out. I fought them for like 10 minutes straight, and I'm like, this is getting ridiculous. We ran out. We found Ludwin and the Archmagi out there. I can't remember her name right off the bat. Let's see if it says Ringgrim. They were both out here, and I basically had to make a choice between saving Naku Kabul, but having the Archmage do some magic stuff that would seal it and stop the Dream Scourge from spreading any further in this zone. But she said she would have to basically sacrifice an unknown amount of lives to do it, to use their essence, their power, if you will. And Ludwin gave me the option of destroying Naku Kabul, and potentially not stopping the Scourge at all. I couldn't go with Rengrin's plan, just to suck the souls out of people to use her strong magic to do it. So it was Ludwin, she did destroy it all, but it should be only a temporary fix. In both cases, they were temporary fixes. And the Dream Scourge might take a few more people. So there's death on either side. And I went with the option that I think was going to have the least amount of death if we can push forward and fix the problem ourselves. So that's what these characters are going to be talking about when we start talking to them.
How to know when to be quiet. What a lovely gift to find out.
Yasli here in particular, not super happy with my choice. So let's see what she has to say here after her little random thing she's saying right now.
On my pillow.
Oh, interesting. I suppose that's a good skill to master.
If I didn't know better, Marius, I'd think someone was trying to tell me something.
Right. Well, the best thing to do would be to read it, see what it's all about.
And you have nothing more to say, do you?
No, I think everything's out in the open. Why?
I know I talk a lot, but had I known it bothered you so?
She does talk a lot.
No, it's about maintaining stealth in a wilderness environment. Gods, what did you think it was about?
I just assumed you were too cowardly to complain to my face, dearie.
Not at all. If I had a problem with you, you'd know it. Trust me.
Oh my. Well, let's talk to her and see what's up.
Envoy, we need to discuss what you did in the ruins.
That's why I gave you a quick backstory.
You destroyed something that was... I'm trying to remain calm. I have to remember that you had a reason for what you did.
I did. It wasn't random.
Nothing infuriates me more than to do what Ludwin wants, but I'm not unhappy with what you did. Those ruins were literally priceless.
Yeah.
They had real Aedyrns in there. Think of how far my research would have shot forward. But we would have had to sacrifice so many for it. And I can't say that's a fair trade. Usually I know the right answer. It's obvious. Here, though...
It was a tough decision. So I think we did pretty well considering we were about to be attacked by a swarm of dream thralls.
Of course. Because a common reaction to being set upon by dream thralls is to placate another monster.
Leaving your home behind isn't easy. It's for the best sometimes, but it's never easy.
All right. I understand. I'm sorry, Envoy. This is my life's work.
Mm-hmm.
And that skeletal maniac attacked my home. I'm just a little more raw than I thought.
I poured salt on an open wound, I'm sorry.
It's all right. I think you've earned a bit of trust from me.
I would hope so.
Things have been unreal. We spoke to actual ancient Aedyrs in the ruins. I was able to ask questions and get answers.
Yeah. You might be the luckiest historian alive.
And it's all thanks to you and your weird god, Sapidal, was it?
Yep.
Oh, big fan.
I'm not.
But to go through the trials ourselves? Oh, could we be any luckier?
Of course, some mad god and her followers made those trials.
Must you try to ruin my fun, dearie? Well, I have to start writing this all down before I forget. But do return if you think of any other juicy details. Don't let the
Got
good bugs bite,
everything.
dearie.
Alright, what does Marius have to say?
So, we found a map to the garden. Now we see how accurate those ancient godless cartographers could possibly be. Not sure how helpful that map will be, really. There's probably a reason no one's been to the garden in centuries.
Think of it, you'll be the first person in centuries to guide an expedition to the garden.
That'll be cold comfort when everyone thinks I'm crazy for saying I've been there. I figure either it's a complete dud and there's nothing really there, or we all lose our minds the second we show up. Either way, was it worth it? Who knows?
I like Marius a lot. I have no choice. Finding Sapidal is the only way I'll have peace.
I get it, those visions, or whatever you're having, must be really disturbing. But how do you know they won't just get worse? I guess that's not my problem, really. My job is to keep you alive, whether you've got a god in your head or not. Just don't do anything stupid, all right? Anyway.
Alright.
Pleasant
Is that it
dreams.
from Marius? Oh, we got more from Marius.
Listen,
I wish it would just queue it
that
all up.
back there, in the ruins, that was a lot. I know you passed 3 trials, but I'm not sure what that means exactly.
Look, I had to appease those spirits. It doesn't mean anything beyond that.
Right. Makes sense. The important thing is that you did it. It's not that I didn't enjoy tromping around in the ancient death trap, getting bossed around by spirits and all that, but I really do hope this was the last time. That kind of humidity does terrible things to my beard.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway.
Alright, we good, Marius?
must.
We're good. Alright, Giada.
Can we talk a moment? I wanted to pick your brain about Shatterscarp. The ruins of Naku Kubel predate civilization as we know it. We had so much to learn from them. But the Steel Garrote care nothing for the past. Only the future. As long as it's under their thumb.
I mean, yeah, I'd say destroying the ruins was the only way to spare innocent lives.
I'm not saying it was an easy decision. Or that you should have acted differently. The fact remains that we played into our enemy's hands. And what did we get in return? We delayed the inevitable. Better than nothing, I suppose. Though not by much.
Well, we don't know we delayed the inevitable. Yeah, we'll stop the Dream Scourge eventually, I promise.
I'm holding you to that. Maybe there's no right answer to any of this. Maybe all we can do is keep going, leaving chaos in our wake. I just wish the world and its problems would leave us alone. Even for a moment. Give us time to focus on our mission. Ourselves.
I mean, you're traveling with me, the envoy, like, shit's always going to be coming my way, just by my who I am in the government, my position. Yeah, me too.
We'll get there eventually. Just need to wade through the bullshit first.
Yep.
Right now we're up to our necks, but it can't keep rising forever. That's what I tell myself, anyway. While I have your ear, can I ask you one more question?
Go ahead.
Something about Inquisitor Ludwine has been getting to me. She seemed eager to distinguish your Aedyran loyalty from your nature as a godlike, as though the two are incompatible. She believes you can be loyal to your country or to your nature, but not both. Do you find that unusual?
Maybe it's because she doesn't trust Sapidal.
But what about you, her kinsman? When you agreed to destroy the ruins, Ludwine was surprised, as though she didn't believe you would do the right thing. Ludwine clearly
it's the right
respects
thing?
you, but I don't believe she trusts you. Maybe she never has. Anyway, that just had me thinking. Could be nothing, or could be something. Time will tell. Get some rest. You deserve a nap. For that matter, so do I. Thanks for talking.
Alright, everyone's fully talked. Inventory is relatively... Nope, not quite. Relatively taken care of. Anything I can upgrade? No. Shouldn't mind getting this wand upgraded one more time. But I'm pretty sure I don't have the materials to make all that, so that's fine. Let's just go ahead and... And we're gonna go back to Kai and Marius, since I don't believe we need Yatzli anymore.
How could they? Vipers in the grass. We do not, cannot forgive. We blessed the Barusinakis and they prick us in return.
You harmed innocents, of course they're furious.
Roots like a wall. We only meant to protect. We thrashed against the blinding light to keep the Akita safe. We never wanted this. So many seedlings lost. We grieved, but we saved many.
Did you? You can't take any fucking responsibility for anything, can you?
We tended, comforted the living, and buried the dead. Yet still the branches swipe. We mourn, we could not be to blame. They should have honored you. Their wrath? This we could not foresee. But you are here. A green shoot after the fire. You would not raise your hand against us.
I haven't trusted her at any point in this entire playthrough, for the record. I don't know why she thinks that. Depends on whether you hurt the people I love.
Words like bile. This is not our way. Sleep now. Dream of golden poppies on the road ahead.
Golden poppies. Yeah, for the record, if you're new and haven't been with me in this playthrough, like, I have been suspicious of... She's called the Voice at the beginning, but we learn later her name's... It's a god. God's name is Sapidal, and apparently it's my god, because I am a god-touched. That's why I have all this stuff on my face here. And yeah, like, every time she's tried to give me powers, without telling me what they are, I've denied them. I've been like, no, I don't trust you. I don't want your shit. So, I don't know. It's gonna be a weird situation. I suspect at some point we'll face her, it. I'm gonna say her 'cause it sounds kind of like a female voice, but it's an it, I guess. And, you know, my intention right now is probably to kill her. If I have that option. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know. We're trying to get to her right now, and that's where we're at. Okay, so we got to go into Thirdborn. Also, why I think we're about to move on to the next zone is this zone is pretty darn explored. Finish up the quests in here, and I think we might end up heading to the new place right away.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
I wonder if these guys have any new items to buy. I will take the lockpicks. Oh. She wouldn't mind having those. I'm gonna sell this stuff off. And this guy too, just taking a quick look at what they got. If there's anything worth taking. No. Timmy tree.
The ruins. What happened? I heard them fall to rubble. It comes, it sings, it dreams of war and blood and smoke. And did you have a hand, Envoy?
For whatever it's worth, I'm sorry about the ruins.
Sorry is a parasite on the vine, eating and never stopping. You will not restore what you've destroyed. Ruins break into bones, they do. They make a necklace, a collar of time. We choke and die.
She's sounding a little dream scourgy, yeah. You're afflicted with a dream scourge, Tamirchi. You need rest.
I'm sorry. I think I need a moment. Smoke and rhyme. We are losing time.
Oh no, I think we're losing her. We have to put a stop to this.
I think she's already slipping away from us. We've got to stop this plague, Envoy.
Are we talking to her? I guess we need your permission to leave Shatterscarp.
Permission broken. Permission needed. Permission like roots choking, strangling. Yes, go, go!
A butterfly emerges, a dream of peace.
Yeah, she's losing her shit for sure.
Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale.
I'm gonna check this guy or this
Who needs
girl
fabric?
too. If anything, lockpicks maybe. Or not. Actually, which of these do I actually need? Actually, I don't think I need any of those. Everything in here? Yep, journal. You know, actually, I forgot. We gotta go. We need to go to Dawn Shore really quick to turn in these cartographer notes. And then we'll head to the new place. Because I'm assuming, I could be wrong, but there's been cartographer notes in every single zone so far. And so we need to turn in the ones here so that we have the new quest for the new area. Oh, crap. Oh no, not star stuff. Whoops, that one. No map? Ah, crap. I honestly do not remember. Return to Shadowscarp's cartographer notes to Sansa. I don't remember exactly where she is now. I'm pretty sure she's in the city here. I might have to Google this really quick just so I don't have to spend a whole bunch of time running around. We'll see.
Good.
Just checking her wares. Anything here? Nope. Wait, what's in here?
Are you sure this will work?
I knew you.
The one place I think that they are... Maybe in this building here, maybe? I think this is where the cartographer was. Tiger... No. Whoa, there's enemies back there. You see that on the map? What's that all about? I need to dispatch all enemies. I need to see what this is all about. Oh, it's just spiderlings.
Take him down. This one's mine. Not bad, Marius.
That's interesting. I've been having some weird mobs respawn in places I don't think they're supposed to respawn, and that's probably one of them right there.
Hiding their tracks as they were making sure you stay dead.
Was it in the High Town, maybe? I do not remember. I'm just gonna Google it real quick after this loads. Because I don't want to waste a bunch of time. Oh. These people definitely weren't here last time I was here.
The envoy's killer has been found. The assassin has met his own demise.
Alright, Sansa. Avowed Sansa. Bear with me one sec, guys. Oh, I need to just, like, see them really quick. Oh, yeah, okay. It's right outside the walls to the north. Up a little bit. Excuse me. I think up here somewhere. Might be a little bit further north. Be quite challenging to return to him. Luckily, his location is not that much of a mystery. Once you encounter him again, your efforts will be further rewarded. First thing you want to do is head to Paradise. Immediately head Towards the administration district, keep going north till you hit the Paradise Highlands. You'll eventually come across a building painted red. Go inside and find Sansa's Emporium. Oh, is it in Hightown? Or is it over here? Hold on.
We will remember, envoy.
Who? What the fuck is saying that? Not him. Oh, there's treasure over here somewhere I somehow haven't got. What, really? I'm amazed I missed something over here. That's hilarious. It's probably not gonna be anything good. Yep. Up here, maybe? Maybe it is in Hightown. Okay, I think it is in Hightown. What? Can I not? Oh yeah, Sansa's Emporium right there. Be nice if the quest marker pointed me there. Yeah, as I get further into the game, more and more glitches are popping up. Like that random person talking to me. That's not the first time. Like, that person wasn't even there. I legitimately think they were, like, down below the map. Sansa.
You're back. What have you found?
Felicia didn't make it. I'm sorry. Here's a map of Emerald Stair.
Fletcher. Oh, I was sure she would be safe. Her maps were so meticulous. She even made her own ink. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
And Wilfrith is dead. He made good progress in Shatterscarp.
Ah, poor Wilfrid. A keen eye for botany. He loved to write about the plants he found. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
Looks like I maybe didn't need to actually come here, unfortunately. Not a big deal. Luckily, we're capable of fast traveling. Saves us a little bit of time here and there. I got both the cats in here sleeping right now. Alright, fast travel to here. Yeah, so this is Naku the deck, right? Or Naku Kabul. And we were inside there at the end of yesterday's stream, and it just got swarmed with Dreamfall. We literally had to run out in combat because they did not stop coming. And I tried to kill them all. There was no stopping it, and so I ended up having to run. It wasn't clear to me that I was supposed to run, and that's why I stuck it out so long. And see, here's another glitch. See, it says there's a merchant here. But I've searched all around these ruins, trying to find some sort of merchant or a cave, or... I think it's a glitch. Maybe an NPC that's under the ground right here, so it's putting the icon on the map. I don't know. You guys gonna say anything? I got permission this time.
Temerity sent word. Said you were good to go. But she didn't sound right, Envoy.
To the water in the dark, to the roots, away into the nothing.
Things are still strange. I'd watch my step if I were you.
You need to be watching this dude, because he's going dream for all.
Safe travels to you.
Although he sounded perfectly good there. Alright, let's go to Galawain's Tusks. The final zone of Avowed, to the best of my knowledge.
While that parting is probably the closest Ludwig gets to friendly, I'm not looking forward to our paths crossing again.
Probably will,
Frankly,
though.
I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And we gave her everything she wanted.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
My feelings about Ludwig are complicated.
Oh, this ought to be good.
My past with Ludwig is just that. Let's concentrate on now.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
I can deal with her if I have to.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power, but we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still,
Yep.
I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka.
Have something to say, Marius?
Oh, now you're listening to me, all of a Sokka sup sudden. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Page-Raku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's Tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants
Ice
to
Mage.
eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a blessed a oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
I want to find the cause of the Dream Scourge, and the garden is our best clue.
And all your clues come from one source. You've been following a voice in your head. What do you know about Soppadal? How do you know you can trust them?
I don't actually care for all these options, because I've never trusted her at any point. The truth is, I'm not sure I can anymore, but I have a job to do, and I don't have time for your nonsense.
Then you're gambling with all our lives. Don't expect me to be overjoyed. I'm done here. Do whatever blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Something's really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this.
Neither have we.
Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
I'll go talk to
Be
Marius.
gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Come on, buddy, let's talk.
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, you need to slow down. Think about your feelings. Well, I don't want to think about my feelings. So just let me be alone for a bit.
You seem to be looking for any excuse not to go to Galawain's Tusks.
I don't... Right, I guess I was. I just really don't want to go. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's Tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat. My ears ring. I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
Breathe, Marius. You're safe here.
Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
I was kind of hoping to get deeper into that, but it's the way it goes. I don't want to lose him. I really like him as a character, and I'm trying to rock him as a part of my core team for the rest of the game. Him and Guy.
Marius, you told me Mount Forgia smelled like a basket of rotten eggs, but you should have told me it smells like a ship's latrine after a month at sea.
Always thought that if I ever came back here,
Damn, look at him.
I'd never...
It's okay. We're all here with you. Deep breaths.
I'm fine. I just need to... I just need a moment.
And he wants to talk again. They both do. All three of them do when we find our first camp. Alright, well, we got some stuff over there. It looks like our first waypoint's away over here on the right. Solace Keep. Might try to head to the town first. Get quests and stuff so we can minimize the amount of random running around I tend to do. What's going on here?
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Right. They're not the only ones either.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
What's going on here? Why aren't you feeding your prisoners?
What's going on here is Pargrunen business. Stay out of it, Outlander.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pargrunen lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages.
Yeah, strange to see a prisoner defending their jailer.
Strange that you think we'd care about your opinion. Saka, get out of here.
And you assholes need to feed us.
There's no food. We barely have decent meals ourselves. Why waste any of it on people who won't stay and fight?
Saka, don't tell the outsider that. These bastards wanted to abandon the keep.
Imagine if you were in their place instead.
I'd starve myself for my disloyalty then. You want anything else? I'm sick of looking at you.
I'll be out of your beard if you just tell us where the Godless Tower is.
Fine. Anything to be done looking at you. Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
That is freaking weird. Okay.
Take your best shot. Come and get me.
What's the target?
What am I hitting? Hey! Over here!
Make Wolf and Rob!
Thought my game was gonna crash there for a second.
I used to. We got them all.
That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen... Oh. I think that's where we're going. I don't think I've ever seen prisoners be such an asshole to me. In any game. Alright, man. These guys want to talk. I don't think I want to do that quite yet. Dreams divided. I think I really want to go to the city. Part of the reason why I want to just kind of beeline it to the city is something someone said on some forums made it sound like it was a good call. They didn't really say why. I just said if you start this area, go to the city first.
By now. Be careful, traveler. The Tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nandru? Are you the Aedyr envoy? I think I know already, but what brings you out here to the Tusks?
I've not come here with Aedyr cannons to blast your ruins, if that's what you think.
No, actually. Until you said that, I wasn't thinking about the cannons at all.
Had a
But
feeling
it's good to know that's not why you're here. I just thought you were here on a trade mission, that's all.
Sorry to disappoint you, but no.
Oh, it's no worry. We let an Aedyr caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise, too. And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again.
Wonder who that was. First caravan ever, as in from anywhere, at any time?
Yes, our laws have always forbidden trade. Still do, technically. But the keep is split on that, and we needed the supplies, so we made an allowance.
And a letter from the ambassador, Halgard?
Yes, just a few nice words about wanting to reach out to us. Wanting to offer us nice meats and soft fabrics.
Right. First it's soft fabrics, then it's pointy sticks.
Anyway.
Where's the caravan now?
Well, actually, I'm worried about the caravan. It should have returned from Solace by now, but it hasn't.
Maybe they're still in Solace?
Maybe. That's what I'm hoping, at least. That they're just enjoying themselves there. They left along the main road. You can't miss it, really. Also, in the convoy there was a dwarven woman. Gilleen? I'd like very much to know she's okay.
You like her?
Yes. But what I'd like most is to just know she's safe.
Yeah, you like her.
That's not the point. The point is her convoy is missing, and I just want to know everything's alright.
Alright, I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you, Envoy. I'll look forward to the good news.
You've lived in the Tusks all your life. Might want to temper that excitement.
Oh, there's the... Well, let's follow the road and see where it takes us. If anything, following the main road should also get us a few fast travel points, I would hope.
Those tracks, they're not headed towards the keep.
Oh damn, that one died from the first attack.
I was just getting warmed up.